So it's fall, and it's one of my favorite seasons, and it's one of my favorite seasons for fragrances. So I handpicked 10 fall fragrances for you guys. Usually my fall fragrances are like warm, spicy, boozy, and cozy, and just inviting. These are fragrances that put me in a fall state of mind. So stay tuned, see what I have to pick. So if you're new to this channel, this is where I decant out to you fragrance reviews, lists, and everything else that's fragrance related. Now let's get into it. So first up on my list is Serge Lutens 5 O'Clock Eau de Jambre. Man, I love this fragrance. It's like a warm cup of Earl Grey tea in the morning, spiced up with some ginger, some pepper and cinnamon, and it has some woodier facets as it settles down some more. It's very calming, relaxing, and to me, if you're a fan of tea fragrances, this is a must-have for fall. Definitely check this one out. Next up on my list is BDK Parfums Gris Chanel. Have you ever smelled a fragrance for the first time and you were just like, holy well, this is that fragrance. It's warm, spicy, and inviting with the fig, cardamom. It has a nice splash of tea. It has a creamy iris and sandalwood. This is just spectacular. It's one of those fragrances where you go in your collection and you pull off the cap and you just start sniffing the bottle. It's just so damn good. So next up on my list is a fall cheapie, and it stays true to its name. It's Banana Republic Tobacco and Tonka Bean. This has plum, it has a smooth tobacco melded with some wisp of coconut and vanilla. For me, this price point and the quality you get for this is a steal and a must-have for fall. Definitely check this one out. So my next one on the list is my all-time favorite fragrance due to my affinity for coffee. It's by Kilian Intoxicated. It's like drinking a smooth Turkish coffee layered with fresh aromatic spices of cardamom, nutmeg, and cinnamon. It's blended so smoothly and you can pick out each note in the symphony of coffee lover's delight. This is a God's elixir in my mind. It's just so damn good. Definitely check this one out. If you love coffee fragrances, this is a must-have for fall. So my next one is from Coastal Catalan Parfums. It's 2.6 Elixir, and I did a full review on this one and I just absolutely love this fragrance. And you had me at rum and you had me at tobacco, my friend. It has a nice spice rum with a smooth honey tobacco. My favorite part is the benzoin. It's almost like an incense-like. It really enriches the fragrance and further adds to the texture of this, and also creates a nice aromatic quality to the composition as well. This is a must-have for any tobacco lover. So up next is Hugo Boss Bottled Intense EDP. To me, this is a fall staple in my collection. When I break this one out, I know it's fall. I just love the apple, the cinnamon, cloves, and vanilla goodness. I just have a lot of memories attached to this fragrance because I always break this out during fall, you know, going pumpkin picking, apple picking, just doing fall things. I know this is talks of this being discontinued, but I'm gonna have to grab another backup bottle just in case. Next we had Tower Parfums L'air du Desert Marocain. This fragrance just really puts me in such a comfort zone. It's just otherworldly. It has a warm and spicy aromatic quality to this. It's complex in a cunning way. It really transports your senses into a adventure. And it's just simply brilliant the way it captures the texture in this composition. And I've said this before on my channel, that this is a true masterpiece of a fragrance. So if you haven't smelled this one before, definitely check this one out. It really shines in the fall. So next up on my list is Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme Les Parfums. Pepper anise gives it a strong spiciness right out the gates with some sweetness. It's paired nicely with lavender and labdanum, which is an almost leathery quality to it. And the patchouli, to me, really helps thicken this up and makes this fragrance more mature and has a darkness about it without it being overly dark. Absolutely love this fragrance. So up next is Happy Land Studios Claire Cafe. This fragrance is like throwing on a leather jacket and taking a ride on your motorcycle to the nearest coffee shop and just reading the newspaper, enjoying your morning, sipping on some coffee, just relaxing and chilling. I absolutely love the coffee note in this, and I love how it works with the leather and suede combination. It's also sweetened up a little bit with the amber, which just cuts down that leather so it's not so bitter. Also has killer performance, and all in all, this is a killer fragrance. So my last fragrance on this fall list is Nichane Fan Your Flames. This is beautiful. This is a fragrance that reminds me of drinking a coconut rum and Coke and just having a good time at a concert, enjoying life, rocking out. It's boozy, it's tobacco-y, and I don't even care if that's not even a word, but I'm just rolling with it. I just love the usage of coconut in this. It really brings out that rum note. And to me, this has also outstanding performance on my skin, and I highly recommend getting your nose on this fragrance. Thank you for joining the Fragrance Shark this fall, and I will see you next time.